Today, representatives heard from those for and against House Bill 1446, which aims to improve the tenure process for faculty at 2 colleges. KX News' Christina Randall has more on how the bill could impact those faculty members.
North Dakota legislature is considering a new emergency bill, Bill 1446. Introduced by Representative Mike LaFleur, the bill seeks a pilot program that would focus on 2 North Dakota colleges' campus models. Those colleges are Bismarck State College and Dickinson State University. The goal of this bill is to improve the tenure process by focusing on the responsibilities of tenure faculty members.
I want more universities saying, again, that we're not limiting the ability of the universities to grow and to change in a complex higher education environment.
According to the bill, tenured faculty members would be evaluated based on their ability to generate tuition or grant revenue, along with their ability to connect with their students.
We need to have everybody on board because this is a competitive environment that we're in. This is an environment where we're going to start losing students unless we change our act.
If passed, the bill would allow university presidents or delegated administrators to review performance of tenure staff at any time. This means it would allow the president or the administrators to make the decision to not renew contracts based on the staff not living up to expectations of the university or college.
You come to work at a university and you're tenured. Should you get a 30-year commitment? And we don't worry about your productivity because you've got a process that another faculty member is reviewing you and not the president of the university? That needs to change.
Representative LaFleur states this bill will ensure accountability. However, opponents at Friday's meeting brought up that there are already systems that ensure accountability, and if this bill passes, it would have a negative effect. Representative Eric James Murphy says there is already a rigorous process in determining the productiveness of high education faculty members.
If they want to enhance that rigor, they can. But you think we have a problem with hiring faculty in higher education today? Wait until this bill passes and wait until some action's taken on it.
Representative Murphy says if the bill passes, it will cause a slippery slope for all colleges in North Dakota. Dickinson State University President Steve Easton was also present at the hearing as well. He believes the bill is necessary in enforcing the duties and responsibilities for tenured faculty members along with university presidents. For KX News, I'm Christina Randall.
Opponents fear the bill is an attack on First Amendment protected freedoms, with some even calling it anti-whistleblower in disguise bill.